better get your sports straight. You better get your sports straight. Look it up. Google it, fool. Google it.
Welcome back to a new video.
We are out here today. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yo, don't hate the player, hate the game.
What are we doing today? Daily routines before we get into the shoe review. This is what I do normally during my days, other than me talking about skateboarding, doing skateboarding. And if you don't know, I do a Monday Madness video on Monday. That's why it's called Monday Madness, about my other things that I do. Today we're gonna get ready. I'm not gonna do the sweatshirt today. I'm going to be doing the sweatshirt when it arrives. I haven't got the sweatshirt yet, so I am just going to get everything pre-done. So today I'm going to cut out a front graphic and a back graphic for ill hoodie. And this one is going to be super dope because it says, forget what it says, forever. I got to pull up the graphic, but it's super dope. It says forever, and then it's like a tattoo design on the back with a sailor and a girl, and it's super dope. So if you're not subscribed to the channel and you're wondering what are you talking about, I just mostly watch you on Fridays, better start watching Mondays because I get more into detail about how I'm making t-shirts and how all this stuff out here in the shop works. Seems like the last couple days I've been getting my day started later than I expected. It's 2 o'clock. I'm usually out here at least an hour earlier, but way easier to get this stuff cut and set off to the side with this heat transfer vinyl stuff because I've done there's a 2 color graphic, 3 color graphic here ready to go for some hoodies. I have another one ready to go for a back of a hoodie, and so this is going to be the back of the hoodie, this is going to be to the front of the hoodie, all custom stuff. I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone, so I got the front graphic up here and the back graphic down here, and then we're going to cut it onto one sheet and get the stuff done real quick because I really want to get into these skate shoes that I bought the other day, and why I haven't been skating as much as I should be because it's frozen. It's not really frozen yet, but it's getting frozen solid cold outside. As you can see my breath. I hope you can see my breath. Yep. But basically, how to do it, how to weed it out, you gotta be subscribed. Okay, here's one thing. I had to put a beanie on because it's cold out here, because it's about to snow. If it already is not snowing, because I'm doing this video, it's a Tuesday. It's supposed to be a Friday technically, but in reality, I'm doing it on a Tuesday. Thursday, it's supposed to start snowing like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and go until like Saturday and Sunday. So that's why I haven't been skating, because it's super cold out here. Even though that it's sunny out, it's like cold, and I can't really handle the cold when I'm skateboarding. I can, but I can't. So we're gonna set up the studio. I don't even like walking out here in these shoes. I'm gonna set up the studio and do this voiceover real quick. Alright, this is how I do my voiceovers. Nothing fancy. I just use GarageBand, and I go into my booth back here and I just lay down what I'm gonna talk about because I already have it on my phone. I already found out what I'm gonna talk about and I have it on my phone. If you need to write it on a piece of paper, write it on a piece of paper, but I just always save it in my notes on my phone, so I'm gonna record it. The shoe you're looking at right here, right now, is the Lynx Zero shoes for men or women, because the shoes come in all different sizes. In 1998, DC raised the bar with the Lynx and created one of the most iconic skate shoe of all time. The slimmer and simplified Lynx Zero is packaged with all the swagger that you need of the original, but in a more accessible and affordable profile. What are the features the shoes have? leather nubuck, suede or upper mesh, molded quarter logo, foam padded tongue, and a collar for added comfort and support, mesh lining and added comfort, EVA sock liner, a DC trademark pill pattern on the side. What do we got here? The DC Lynx Zero skateboarding shoe. What shoe do we have here? We have the left one in my hand, so I'm goofy footed. So that means most of my marks are gonna be on my right shoe, if you really wanted to know. I do skate switch occasionally, but I don't have, maybe a little bit switch marks on that side. Most of my marks are gonna be on my right shoe. So that's the way you know somebody skates. Just look at their shoes. I don't know about today, but a long time ago, you used to be able to look at somebody's shoes if they're wearing Vans or DCs like this or some other type of brand of skate shoe. They usually skateboard and you look at their shoes and see which one is most ripped up. You can figure out which stance they are. The DC Lynx Zero, super sick, black and white. I wanted to get the OG ones. I might get those ones here soon, but these ones are pretty sick. They're slimmer. They're not so puffy. They're puffy, but they're not puffy at the same time, if that makes sense. There's cushion in here. There's this thing right here that's super sick. Back in the day, tongue is not as puffy as the OG ones, but even if I was wearing the OG ones, I don't know if I had these in high school or not. I had a pair of Avatars, and I might have had a pair of Lynx. I did. I might have had a pair of Lynx. These are the Lynx Zeros. I think I did, because I had the Lynx and then I had the Avatars. The Avatars, I don't even know if they make them, but if they're going to remake an old shoe from back in the day, that's a shoe they should make, because I had an all white pair that looked like Air Force Ones, and the Avatars came with a strap. I never did the strap over. I just left the strap hanging, and everybody thought I was wearing Air Force Ones back in the day. The people that didn't skate thought they were Air Force Ones. But this shoe right here, I can tell you, skateboarding in it. I skated in these shoes 3 times. Haven't been skating that much because it should be snowing outside. It's not right now, but it's going to be snowing, so it's super cold out. I don't know if you can see my breath on camera or not, but I don't know what to say about these shoes other than that they're sick. You should try a pair. They're probably second favorite skate shoe that I've had in a very long time. I'm trying to think of my first favorite skate shoe. I don't know what my first favorite skate shoe is. This is most definitely one of my favorites to skate because I like the pointed toe on it. For some reason, I like the pointed toe. I have to take out the insole. If you watch my other shoe reviews, I only did one or two reviews, but on this one right here, I'll have to take out all my insoles on all of my shoes on my right foot because I do wear a brace on my right side of my foot. If you want to know more detail of why I wear a brace on my right side of the foot, you better hit that subscribe button and go back and find that video that I talk about why I wear a brace on my right foot. But this shoe is wide enough for my brace. I have didn't have to put them in the microwave. Most skate shoes I have to put in the microwave to 30 seconds to a minute to get them broken in. But right out of the box, these skated fantastic. Didn't even have to put them in the microwave, like I said already. But I already knew when I first laced them up and I put them on and I was just wearing them inside the house, I knew that they were going to be good. I don't know, there's something about a feeling of a shoe on your foot when you know it's a good shoe, and you know the feeling that I'm talking about. If you get shoes that you like and you know that feeling, it's like, oh, I can go out and go skate really good, or just something like that. If you know about being athletic, you got to get the right shoes, and this shoe right here is super good to skate. Get a pair, try a pair. If not, that's okay. Get whatever shoe you like and do a review yourself about the shoe that you like. So again, we're out here Monday and Friday. If you don't hit that subscribe button, go down there and hit it. It will help the channel grow. And like the video, and don't be afraid to comment. Don't be scared. Sneezy. Ah.